Okay, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto, and this is a quick video on Polkabridge. I've done quite a nice chart, but yeah. So look, I'm just going to do a quick where I'm looking at or what I'm looking at right now. This is the 6-hour chart, and I hope everybody's good. But if you like my stuff, subscribe, and yeah, hit me with some likes. Okay, so I'm seeing it in a nice kind of a bull flag here at the moment. So we'll just go to the 4-hour chart for a second. And if we look at the 4-hour chart, we can see here quite clearly, we're going to look, there's the neckline of the bull flag. And if we break out here, there would be the actual target of 19 cent, roughly around there. Okay. So I'm just going to show you some like resistances and stuff and where we've come from and what's above us and what's below us. Okay, so really quickly, this is our neckline here of the cup. Okay, and there's the handle with a triple bottom. I'm just going to get my arrow here, it's easier to see. Okay, there's our triple bottom, there's our neckline of our cup, there's our handle. Broke out, came back, bounced off the neckline, okay, and we popped. Okay, so I'm just going to show you some daily levels, okay, and weekly and so on. Just going to go to my object tree here for a second, and we have our dailies. Okay, so this is going to you're just going to be blinded here. Okay, so I'm just going to throw in some ranges as well, and we will put in some major resistances as well. Okay, so this is quite a lot easier here, and then we'll put in some supports or NPOC daily down there. Okay, so just going to throw that over here for a second. Right, so where we are right now, we're in a big I suppose it's a bull flag. Okay, and the target of the bull flag, as I said, is up here. All right, and 19 cent roughly, and up above us directly there's a golden pocket and a value area high and a daily that'll naturally act as resistance. And you can see here on the 4-hour chart we already went into it and we got rejected, okay, because it's a golden pocket. And how do I work those out? Well, I'm just going to go to my object tree there again, because the object tree is so handy. You just save all your charts, do it all up, and you know you have everything waiting for you. So I'm just going to throw in like when you see all this, your eyes are going to be like, oh, what am I looking at? Okay, so well, anyway, up there is a golden pocket. Okay, the golden pocket is between the 0.618 and the 0.786. And I have a couple of fibs, 0.702, the 0.615 in there as well. Okay, generally you'll get a bounce, okay, off the golden pocket, or it'll be resistance. Okay, so that's another reason we bounced down here, because below us we have good support as well, and there was a golden pocket down there as well. Okay, I'm just going to turn off the golden pocket for a second, but we do have resistance above us and the value area high, which is your range. Okay, and we have a POC. You can see all this here daily. Okay, POC, and look, the POC is in red. I'm just going to turn off the dailies for a second. Just bear with me, guys. Okay, I'll turn off my range. We'll leave my range on. Okay, so what do I expect us to do? Right, so here we have the golden pocket above us. If we break this, okay, so that's natural resistance here. You can see we got blown back. Okay, so that's between 14 and 15 cent. We have golden pocket, we have the VAH. Okay, we have the previous VAL from another range, which is the value area low plus the daily. Okay, so I know this might seem like, what are you talking about, man? But the reality is there's a fib extension in there from previous tops, and it acts naturally as an area of resistance, with your range value area high plus the daily. So that's why we're being rejected here, okay? But we're in a bullish formation. We're being supported at the moment by the range POC, okay? And you can see the VAL value area low here, right? And the POC is the point of control. That's where the most price action happened at. And naturally, we will generally go from the VAL, the value area low, once we break the POC, we'll then make our way up to, where do we go? The VAH, okay? The value area high, which is up here in the golden pocket, all right? But I have a target up here of 19 cent. We just have a bit of work to go through. We've got a monthly and a weekly and another VAH, which is value area high, and a POC above us, okay? But this is just a real quick, like, just tell you what I'm looking at right now. I'm not saying it's going to happen, okay, guys? Not saying that at all. I'm just saying that this is what I am watching right now, all right? And the reason I'm watching that right now is because it is in a bullish formation, and if Bitcoin plays ball, okay, we've got a lot of nasty news at the moment. You've got the SEC coming after Circle, after all these stable coins. Oh man, they're just like, you know, we just have a bit of momentum and now they want to stop it. But this is quite interesting that it's coming right at the bottom of it. Like, you know, we're coming into a very nasty low. We break out. We're in a bear market. This is standard stuff, okay? So you'll hear all these narratives at the bottom when things are getting really bad and you think it's the end, okay? I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if Bitcoin dumps, this will dump too, okay? But we do have good support below us as well. I'm just going to bring up my object tree, which is you know, so handy now. I don't have to draw anything anymore because I've already done the drawings. And you can see here we've got another golden pocket and the daily NPOC, which is the naked point of control. It's a point of control that hasn't gone back to touch it yet, okay? And we've got the standard daily there as well, okay? So if we break out of that, that's a nice bit of support. And if not, down below us here, okay, we've got the neckline of the overall breakout. There's excellent support there as well. So look, you know, we could, if we break down, we could go back to 8 cent. Okay, don't panic. There's good support here. There's support just below us here at about 11 cent. Okay, golden pocket, there's a daily support. But I would be looking at this up here of 19 cent, making a move up there. Okay, and up above us, up above that again, we have another range. Here we have golden pocket of daily in the 19 cent area, okay, whereas that is the target. And then we have another weekly resistance between roughly around 24 cent, and then from 26 to 27 is our last resistance, okay? That's a big resistance, that's a monthly resistance up there. So this is just a quick synopsis of what I'm looking at right now. And that would be a target of mine I'd be kind of looking at for the next area for it to break out, okay? We do have really like nice narratives going on at the moment. And Polkabridge, the chart looks nice and bullish. It's made a lovely breakout, okay? So this is just showing what I'm looking at this moment in the local, I suppose, the local area of the chart. We'll just go to the 24 minute for a second. And you can see that much clearer there, right? Okay, we're in it. You can see it's just beautifully holding inside there, all right, inside the actual formation, okay, which is the bull flag, okay? So I'm not saying it's going to break out, guys, don't get me wrong, okay, but I'm not saying, I'm just watching it. Just watch it, okay? If it does break out here, bang, I've got my alarm set here, and you know, it'll alert me straight away. We have a good bit of support underneath us, and there's a bit of resistance above us as well, okay? But the overall target would be up here around 19 cent. Okay, so this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto, and this is Polkabridge. We've got a lot going on. This is a 3-day chart. Okay, a bit clearer. Okay, so we've got a lot going on with Polkabridge with the AI narrative. We've got the mainnet coming. Looking bullish, guys, and you know, Bitcoin is holding up, the market's holding up, all the FUD, all from the SEC, from everywhere, from all angles, coming at us. And usually in all the bear markets